Okay, what you see before you is the chassis of a nice little Zenith Bakelite radio from about the 1950s and 1960s. This was bought on eBay. The cord was cut off, but as you can see right here, I've installed a new cord, and if you follow the cord, it goes here to my Variac, which I'm going to apply voltage very slowly to it. After I wired in the new cord, which was recycled from a set of hair clippers. You'll find cords are very hard to find. You just can't go out and buy them, so you have to scrounge a little bit. So I usually get them from clippers, from hair curlers, things like that at yard sales. So okay, I've cleaned the chassis off. It's nice and shiny now. I've lubricated everything, including the tuning capacitor. So everything is about ready to go. So I'm going to cut the power on, and I'm going to apply voltage fairly liberally because it's in good condition. I don't think it will blow up. And if you look back at the radio, you'll see the light slowly start to brighten. There we go. We're up at about 80 volts. Forgive me for the jumpiness of the video because I'm doing things with two hands and I'm not accustomed to doing that. 90 volts. I'm going to pull back. 110 volts, which is a little conservative. Normal household voltage is about 120. Okay, now that's glowing nice and bright. So I'm going to turn up the volume, and hopefully we'll have audio.
Fascinating place where
listen to that.
Obscure pop culture references collide.
How lucky can you get?
Defenses and celebrity.
Oh look, an oldie station.
Offers a bucket truck service for those hard to reach lights. So if you need some lighting,
listen to that.
Think of Sheridan Incorporated.
That's very nice.
Contractors in East Tennessee.
And it costs very little, and just a little work, a little bit of love. An old radio can be brought back from the dead, but you have to know a little bit of what you're doing. It doesn't take an expert. It's not as complicated as you may think. This is the antenna off of the back. This is the back cover that keeps people from getting their fingers shocked, because this particular style of radio is an All-American 5, usually about 5 or 6 tubes, and to save cost, they built them without transformers. The problem is they are directly connected to the AC line voltage, which if you plug in the cord, which if you go back from the Variac here to the power outlet, if it's plugged in backward, it can render a lethal shock. But anyway, just take a look, enjoy. Just a nice old radio brought back to life after Lord knows how many years. And the next video will show it restored to its case and displayed in all its proper glory. Have fun. Save old radios when you find them at garage sales. In a couple of generations, they'll only be around in museums. So, take care. God bless. 73's KA4PNO, over and out.